Okay, welcome everybody. Thank you for taking the time out of your evening to join me for this brainstorming session. If we could first just take a minute and go around the table and introduce yourself.
I'm Ashley.
I'm Vicki.
I'm Stan.
Kelsey.
Austin.
Okay, thank you. And I'm Drew Ray. So before we get started and diving into generating some ideas, I'd first like to play a little icebreaker game of Cards Against Humanity. So that we can get some creative juices flowing. Okay, so now that we've had a chance to play Cards Against Humanity, get the creative juices flowing, I'm gonna jump right into round one of brainstorming. I'd like to take 5 to 10 minutes, and everybody think of as many ideas as you can and write them down. And after like 5 to 10 minutes, we'll put some up on the board and vote on our favorite ones. But now what this is we're trying to think of as many original ideas as we can to re-innovate a hat. No idea is off limits. Please, nothing will be criticized. There will be no teasing into this. We would like to hear from everybody, so please speak up.
I don't have that. That was Daddy.
Okay, so let's reconvene. So how this is going to work for round one, we'll go around the table. We'll start with Ashley at the end, and everybody can share their ideas. Now, I'd like for all of y'all to go ahead and just draw a line on your piece of paper. So if I come to you and your idea has been said, or you can't think of anything, so while we're doing this, I want you, if anything comes to mind while we're going around the circle, just write those ideas at the bottom of the paper. But if we get to you and you don't have an idea, just pass and we'll keep going. So Ashley, if you would.
The back of it is going to have a woman's hairpiece for a ponytail.
Great idea. Austin?
Yeah, that was a good one.
I came up with a hat with interchangeable visors.
Okay, well, so it looks like we got quite a bit of good ideas up here.
Fantastic ideas.
So what we're going to do now is just take a little break before we start round two. We went to the commissary.
Oh, wow.
And got sausage and cheese.
Awesome.
All right.
All right, now that we've had some snacks, before we move on to round two, everybody at the table should have a different color sticky note. And what we're going to do is everybody gets 7 votes. We're going to each come up here with your sticky notes, and you're going to put 7 votes on whichever one of these ideas are your favorite. Now, if hat with a ponytail is your absolute favorite and you want to put 5 of your votes on that one, then you can. But we are, let's go ahead and start, and we'll start with Ashley.
Way to go, Ash.
Okay.
Kick it off here.
All right, now that we finished with round one, we're going to go ahead and dive into round two. So let's take another 5 to 10 minutes, and we'll reconvene after about 5 to 10 minutes, and we'll dive into round two on some more brainstorming ideas on how to re-innovate the hat.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go ahead and start with round two. Now that we've had 5 or 10 minutes to write down some ideas. Remember, if it comes to you and you do not have an idea, just say pass, and we'll move on to the next person. Ashley, you want to start us out again?
Okay, so a hat that has a built-in scalp massager. So like
A hat that somehow can hold your reading glasses.
Okay, now that we finished round two, we're going to jump straight into round three. So everybody take another 5 to 10 minutes, write down some ideas, and
2 to 3 minutes.
we will reconvene. We're going to go ahead and jump right into round three. This is the last and final round. So Ashley, if you would again start us off with some ideas.
taking this bill that comes off, and then being able to attach it to the back, so you get the backwards hat look.
Okay, I'd like to thank everybody for joining me this evening. We've come up with quite a few good ideas. I would also like to let everybody know that I did get dinner from the commissary, some ribs and some other things. So if you'd like to stick around and have dinner, then we can. But thank you again for joining me.
Thanks, Jay.
Thanks, Ray.
Thank you.